Properties of fluid. Before going properties of fluid, we also have to know the two terms units and dimensions. In the chapters of EMEC in first year, we have studied total and broadly units and dimensions. So this units and dimensions is also is used in this chapter. So we have to know units and dimension of some terms, that is some properties of fluid. So now go at first we are going to specific weight. It is a property of fluid. It has also another name as weight density. Specific weight or weight density. It is actually the ratio of two terms. Okay, it is the ratio between the weight of a fluid to its volume. We know that every fluid has some weight and has some volume. So if we take the ratio of weight of fluid and volume of the same fluid, then we can get specific weight or weight density. So we can say that weight per unit volume of a fluid is called weight density. Ratio of weight and volume means that weight per unit volume of a fluid is called weight density. Okay, now so we can write like this. The specific weight of a fluid is denoted as small w. So we can write like this: weight of fluid by volume of fluid. So in the chapters of physical science, we studied well that weight of the substance is denoted as capital W. It is well known, and volume of a substance is denoted as V. So here weight of fluid also denoted by capital W, and volume of fluid is also denoted by capital V. Now we can say we know that capital W, that is weight, is actually is the multiplication of m and g, where m is the mass and g is the gravitational acceleration. Actually W equal to m into g. So we can write that small w equal to m into g in place of w and by v. Now we can also write that m by v is actually density. We have known in physical science, and also we shall know it this term in this present chapter. So m by v is actually density, so it is denoted by rho into g. So actually small w equal to rho into g, where m by v equal to rho equal to density. But in the your physical science chapter, most of the books the density is denoted as small d, but here we shall denote it as rho. So actually small w equal to rho into g. So therefore the specific weight has one other name as weight density. So specific weight or weight density equal, it is the ratio between the weight of a fluid to its volume. Okay, that is, it is the actual ratio of weight and volume of a fluid. So weight for unit volume also is also called specific weight or weight density, and mathematically small w equal to weight of fluid, that is w, capital W, by volume of fluid, that is capital V. So we know that capital W equal to m into g actually. So we can write small w equal to m into g by V from this line. So actually m by V into g, and actually m by V is actually density. Density means it is ratio of mass of a fluid to its volume. I shall later discuss this term. Okay, so actually m by V is rho into g, therefore m by V equal rho density. So small w equal to rho into g. Now we have to know the unit of specific weight or weight density and dimensions. Okay, we have to know these terms. So can you remember that the terms unit, what is unit and what is dimension? It is the two terms are very important for fluid mechanics. Okay, these two terms, many questions are asked in of unit about unit dimension of your properties of fluid. Okay.